Hey everyone, my name is Brianna Wilson. I am the founder and occupational therapist of Freedom and Function, located in Austin, Texas, where I work with adults and seniors recovering from a stroke in the comfort of their home, helping them rediscover their independence and get back to living. So in this video, I wanted to show you guys how to get up from a fall. There are a number of ways to get up from a fall, so I'm going to show you the way that I like to teach people how to get up from a fall. Some important things to keep in mind is that you want to practice this. And when you practice this, you want to make sure that you're practicing with someone who can help you actually get off of the floor. Of course, if you find yourself in a situation where you cannot get up off the floor, the fire department is a good option to call. Because if you are going to be by yourself and there is the possibility always for a fall, it's good to invest in something like a life alert so that you can call for assist to help you off the floor. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and lay down. So this is going to be my affected side. This is my left side. That's the side that I'll be demonstrating. And I'm going to show you how to get up from laying on the floor. So I'm going to scoot back so I'll be in the frame. And I'm going to lay onto the floor. Okay, so let's say we're fully, laid out on the floor. The first thing that you want to do is you want to check yourself and you want to make sure that nothing is injured and that you're okay to attempt to get up, okay? So you just want to check, make sure, see how you feel. If you don't feel like you can get up on your own, please, if you can, call for help. Or if you have a life alert, push the button, okay? Now what you want to do, after you determined if you're okay or not, is with your, we're just going to say good side because it's going to be easier to keep it separate, okay? So with your good side, you're going to bend your knee, and you're going to take your good arm, and you're going to push through that good foot and reach over with that good arm, okay? So now you're on your side. So for some of you, this may be the comfortable position to wait for help, okay? And others might feel more comfortable laying on their back, okay? So once you're here, you're going to take your good leg that we swung over, and we're going to put it back now, okay? And then we're going to take our good arm, and we're going to bring it forward until we can push ourselves up, okay? Once we're sitting up, we need to get onto our knees. Now, if you cannot walk onto your knees, or you can't walk on your knees, you're going to stay in this position here, okay? So I'm going to show you this position here first. So say you can't get onto your knees. Maybe there's something wrong with your knees, and so walking on your knees is just not going to be an option, okay? You're going to weight shift and scoot your butt back, and you're going to use that good foot to help push, okay, until you're near the chair, okay? That's how you're going to do it. You're going to scoot on your butt using your good foot and your arm to scoot, okay? Now let's say we're back here. You can get onto your knees. Scoot back. So let's say you can get onto your knees, okay? You're going to bring both knees so that they're even, and you're going to do this rocking motion, okay? So your momentum is going forward, okay? So that your nose is going over your knee. When you get it, you're going to take your momentum to go forward. So here and here, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to crawl to the chair. So you're going to, I'll face this way so you can see. So what you're going to do is going to weight shift onto your good side so that you can move along that bad side if you can, okay? So anyways, we're going to walk to the chair. And we're going to go sideways, okay? Once you're at the chair, you're going to put your good leg up, okay? And you're going to push through to sit. Now, the lower the chair, the easier it's going to be to get into it, okay? So I'm going to just push and slide and get my leg, and I'm in the chair. Okay? So I'm going to demonstrate that one more time. So we're here, you're pushing through this good leg and through this arm just enough so that you can get your butt up. Okay? Now, if it's too hard to push through this leg because you feel like this one's holding you back, if the chair is low enough, what you can literally do is put your thigh on the chair and scoot yourself in. Okay? But it has to be the right size chair. This is obviously, I have really long legs, and so this is just a good height for me. So if you have an open chair like this, it's pretty sturdy, it's not going anywhere, you always want to kind of do a test, right? If you can get your thigh onto the seat, your butt is basically on it, and you're just going to turn yourself around. So hopefully that helps. Now, good ways to practice is just practicing components of it. So, for example, practicing the rolling, okay? Practicing the rolling. And you always want to roll to the weaker side because the stronger side is what's giving you momentum, okay? So we can practice this. We can also practice getting that leg back and moving forward and back, right? These are all good exercises. If anything hurts, obviously don't do it too much, right? Another thing you can practice is the pushing up, right? Another thing you can practice if you have to scoot is the scooting, okay, right? Another thing you can practice is the rocking, okay, lowering down, rocking, lowering down, right? The other thing you can practice is the crawling and the weight shifting, right? Another thing is the push-up, okay? Okay? Until you're all the way in the chair. So you don't have to do that all in one sitting. You can practice a component of it because our goal is not to fall, but we also want to know how to get up if we do. So you can definitely break it down into components so that you're not tiring yourself out. Hear me, I'm kind of breathing heavy. It is a lot of work, okay? But I do hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.